So I'm here in Tampa in one of the supercharging sites, and I was actually able to get one of the first Robotaxis to come probably a 2-minute walk away from here. So it's going to arrive in about 3 minutes. I'll bring you guys along and let's check it out. I'm going to go for, I think it's about a 10-minute ride. So we'll see how it goes. I'll keep you posted. So here it is, guys. I believe one of the first Robotaxis coming in Tampa. Here it comes. Look at that. Self-driving car. Can check it out. It's got the Robotaxi decal on it. We've got the new cameras. Coming around. Parked outside of an Ashley Furniture and a floor store. Hey there. And then we'll open up the trunk here, make sure nothing inside. And then let's go for a ride. All right, let's jump inside. It says welcome. Super clean. I don't know if that's different on the normal Y. And it says fasten seatbelt to continue. All right, guys, it says start ride. Going to Armature Works. We will arrive in 9 minutes. Look at it go, look. Looks like there's several Model Ys around here, but some of these aren't Robotaxis. It's actually near a supercharger. Whoa, oh, whoa. The car just pulled out in front of us. So I'm in this dual capture mode. Let's see how this goes. I ran out of storage on my phone. So we are 6 minutes away from arriving. Honestly, an extremely smooth experience. I was not expecting a decaled Robotaxi to roll out like this, which tells me that Tesla's really kind of refined this process and decked this thing out. I mean, some people think that there maybe someone's sitting there in the car with you. This one, there is nobody in this car, and some of these roads I'm afraid to drive by myself. So this isn't the easiest area to be driving in, just out of somebody that lives in the area. So I'm honestly impressed that they started off here. Like I said, I got picked up near the superchargers. I asked it to take me into Tampa, kind of close to Tampa as it'll get me. Which is kind of like a food court, food hall type concept called Armature Works. Hopefully, if this is reliable enough, we'll take a Robotaxi back to my car, because I really hope I don't have to get an Uber, because this was only $7. So we'll keep going. So here, obviously, you can hit pull over. We can call support, adjust the temperature, which I believe is the same setting as what was in my car. You've got your app tray. See, there's like a privacy button. Cabin camera and microphone not captured until needed. Climate, Twitch, all of those things, and then obviously music here. So, but see what I'm saying, guys? Look at these. Look at this. Like, you got a lot. We're going over a bridge right here. And I don't know. Obviously I drove here on FSD. I will say I feel extremely comfortable on this ride. Here's downtown Tampa. But yeah, the road conditions are just getting worse and worse, and Robotaxi seems to be holding up well. Look at that turn. Nice. But just the attention to detail. Obviously, I'm probably one of the first riders. But extremely clean car. So it looks like we're waiting on a truck that's backing in. We can roll our window down. Looks like the window is limited in the back, which is interesting. I've never considered that. I wonder if that's all of the windows. At least that one. I'll do my best to try to call this one back and see if we can ride it again. What a cool experience. This is very awesome. I mean, I drive FSD almost every day, almost 11,000 miles of it, but it's still a crazy experience to be in a Robotaxi here in Tampa. I was expecting them to come, but I did not expect them to come this quickly. So navigating some construction, road work area. Looks like we're gonna try to go under the bridge here. Let's see. Yeah, I'm curious how this does. But now it does say road closed up here. So this is interesting. We'll see. I assume this will be easy for Robotaxi though. Gonna take a quick left. And let's see exactly where we're going. Arriving in 1 minute, so looks like we're gonna land somewhere over here. If I can get my focus right. Got downtown Tampa in the view. And I am really hoping I can get this called so I can get back home. All right, make sure to gather your belongings. So it's saying make sure to gather your belongings. It looks like it's probably gonna drop me off here soon. I think it's trying to just find a spot to park. I will say, I would say the difference if you're used to taking an Uber and you're wondering how this is gonna work, I have no idea where it's actually gonna drop me off at. I'm assuming it's gonna look for an easy place, which I would say up here, these parking spots are gonna be pretty easy. But I'm really hoping it's not gonna keep fighting itself to get me in here. Oh, wait a second, I got a pull over button. I never even considered this. I mean, it is like an Uber. I can just say pull over. Watch this. There we go. Oh my gosh, look at that, guys. That's amazing. Instantly pulls over. Fantastic. So it says vehicle stopped. Exit vehicle. Let's see what we can do. So yeah, guys, one of the first Robotaxis in Tampa. So as you can see, I'm standing in front of the Robotaxi. I think it's gonna try to take off right here as soon as I step away from it. There it goes. Very cautious though. And there it goes, guys, one of the first Robotaxis in Tampa. And kind of as I was expecting, experiencing high service demand. I've been here for about a minute. I take that back, guys. I'm walking back. It looks like the Robotaxi that I'm gonna have to check the plate, but Robotaxi's coming right back to pick me up. It's 2 minutes away. I spoke for 30 seconds. So we waited a total of like 2 or 3 minutes for the next taxi back. So let's check this one out and see where we make it. It's back for me. See if it's gonna overshoot. Look at that, this is perfect. Robotaxi with the Tampa skyline in the back. Look at that. If there's anything else you guys want me to test out, let me know. I thought this was cool. Robotaxi badge, Florida plate. And let's try to sit in the driver's seat this time. Oh, it's letting us in here. Here he goes. 9 minutes away. So I don't know, again, I'm gonna have to go back and review the footage. I don't know if I just keep getting the same Robotaxi, but like I said, this one was quick, dropped me off within 2-3 minutes, got the next one. And honestly, no one has a clue that the car is driving itself. It's super sunny day. I'm not gonna lie, when I drove over here, it was actually, the weather was looking pretty bad, and I'm curious on kind of how Tesla's going to do this when it rains, but I guess we'll wait and see. Off the bat, I think the most interesting part is just being able to sit up front. I mean, some Ubers won't even let you sit up front. You can touch the steering wheel. Obviously, I don't want to grab it. Some guys are pretty ballsy on stuff like that. It's nothing I'm interested in testing out. I assume it's just going to not let me do anything and kick me out of the ride, so we'll just leave it at that. But I mean, look, center console, safety information for the Model Y, cup holders, nothing else here, and yeah, we're just zooming by. I have never heard anyone say this, but the window does not go down further than this. I assume that's to prevent any other issues, but yeah, that's kind of my first initial impression. Got a Hummer EV we're passing. And this, I thought it's interesting, there's a drawbridge on this route. Florida's not making it easy. If any of you guys are in the area, I highly encourage you to try to get a ride. Very convenient for me. I started at 11:45, found a ride in about 10 minutes. I think a lot of it was my fault because I kept moving from different points. I left the app open, says high service demand, and then you wait a second. You can even, I swipe out of the app, look back, and it's like, you can have a ride. It's like $7. The next ride was $3. I'll go back and kind of check all these things, but no, just super, super interesting. Can't believe it's in my backyard, and look forward to actually practically using this. And I'm sure a lot of people in these areas use them practically, because to be honest with you, I think an Uber will check, but I think an Uber would have easily been $20 maybe, if not more. So what an experience, guys. Tesla launch in Tampa, in my opinion, from just someone that drove to the service area and asked for a ride. I don't have a big YouTube channel, received almost immediate service. Fantastic. So I hate to brag on them, but guys, this is coming a lot faster than even I expected. I'm gonna just leave you guys on for the last bit of my drive. Let's see, car passing by. When's the Tesla gonna do it? We gotta pass this dump truck. Oh, easy, easy, got it easy. It's gotta make a turn in 2 minutes, but no problem. Hyundai Ioniq in front of us. But yeah, guys, it's super interesting. The area, I've seen some commentary on the area. The area is interesting. A lot of homes in the area. Tampa, I don't find a lot of people other than apartments live downtown. There's not a lot of houses downtown. So I could see the appeal of putting this in kind of like right at the outskirts of Tampa. And I find it to be a challenge. Like if I were Tesla and I wanted to take it to the next level, I would definitely put them in Florida. We're kind of coming up on a rainy season. It's been raining nonstop for the last 2 weeks, and go into a difficult area where I don't find the road conditions to be the best. I don't find really the places in general to be the best. So I definitely find this to be a good challenge for Tesla. What's crazy to me is even with the Robotaxi logo, this is extremely discreet. I had one of the first Model Ys and when they came out, and I remember just getting so many looks, but at this point, There's a Cybertruck right in front of me. There's a Model Y over there. I mean, like, Teslas are so common now. People look past it. They don't even really acknowledge it. Kind of like a tougher corner. Again, we got make sure to gather your belongings. Hard to believe it, guys. Super quick. I've arrived at my destination. Exit the vehicle safely. And we are done. So I'm gonna grab my laptop and close the door. Let's first look at the Tesla Robotaxi in Tampa, Florida.